y'all, I'm Casey and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how I quit my job for YouTube. It's partially true. I more so got let go, but it was also a mutual agreement for me to leave because I was extremely unhappy there and there just could be somebody better that worked there. I knew that. I told them that. They knew I didn't want to work there. Because I'm not going to be working there, because it was my 40-hour-a-week job, I will be able to focus some more on YouTube, which I'm really excited about. So I still have 3 jobs. So that means that I had 4 jobs when I was working at this other job, which sounds crazy. It kind of is, but really I was working 50 hours a week instead of 40. And the company I was at was a pipeline company. Now I'm working at 2 different gyms and I'm doing a little doggy care business on the side. I worked at this job for just over a year and a half. My father-in-law worked there. He knew quite a bit of people there, so that was part of the reason why I even got this job in the first place. I was miserable. Before I go on, let me explain that I am so incredibly grateful for this job. I learned a lot from this job and I grew as a person. And I am extremely grateful to have this job during the COVID pandemic because my other jobs shut down for a while and this was my only source of income for a couple months. So I knew this job wasn't something I wanted to do because it was an office job. I knew I didn't want to work in an office, but it paid really, really well and it helped me get caught up on bills and other payments that needed to be paid for. I was willing to sacrifice my happiness to help us catch up on some bills. Another thing is yes, it was a pipeline company. I am not for pipeline companies. I don't agree with them and I was working for them for a year and a half and I hated it so much. I didn't feel like me. I'm a tree hugger. I want to help the planet. I want to do whatever I can. I'm not perfect, but working at this company, I was just like going against everything I believed in. Let me calm down. So just to give you a visual of this place, imagine a box, all right? A nice big square, okay? And the center of that square is me. But all around the square are other offices of people that I was doing work for. So my title was office administrator / receptionist, but really I did other people's work. And there was one guy in particular where he sent me all of his work for me to do. In this entire company, well, at this location, because there's a lot of locations in this specific company, there were only 3 women, including me. But when COVID hit, I was the only one required to stay. For whatever reason, didn't make sense to me. I worked with a bunch of men. It had a shop attached to it with so many men, and then we would have meetings and we'd all have to be in the same room and I was the only woman in there. Let me tell you, uncomfortable is not even like scraping the surface of how I felt. One of the things that drove me insane while I worked there was because I was in the middle of this office. People would walk by and talk amongst themselves and even stop around my desk to talk to whoever they're talking to, and I would have to hear what they're talking about. And a lot of the times it was controversial topics, which I'm not even gonna get into because I had, even like in meetings I would bring stuff up that was just so inappropriate where I got up and I walked out because I was like, if I start getting into this, I'm gonna get fired. I need this job for just a little bit longer. But it would distract me when people would come around my desk and just talk amongst themselves like I'm not working or something. And then when the guys from the shop or just in the office would walk by my desk, they would always move something on my desk. Like, okay, haha, that's funny. You moved it, whatever. But a year and a half of me working there and you're still moving my stuff on my desk? Stop! It gets old. It's so old. Like, don't touch my stuff. I sat at a desk all day, 8 hours a day. And I did like little stuff here and there to like move around and whatever. And I did have free time where I was able to do my own thing, like work on schoolwork or YouTube ideas or whatever. So, I mean, I am grateful for that time that I had to myself. I also realized that I am not a 9-to-5 kind of person. I think that's why I have so many jobs. It's just more interesting to me if I can keep doing different things. I can focus on YouTube more. I have 2 different gyms I'm working at, and I'm doing a doggy daycare thing where I'm gonna be working with different dogs and doing whatever they need me to do and going to different places for that. And it did take me getting this specific job for me to realize how much I liked doing that. Something I am not going to miss is hearing every single week,
"It's another Monday. Oh, it's Thursday. We're almost to Friday. Oh, it's Friday. Oh, Monday's kicking my butt."
I don't want to work somewhere where I'm looking forward to the weekend and just to have it go by in a blink of an eye. No, I want jobs or a job where I'm enjoying what I'm doing and I can kind of make my own schedule, which I'm doing, and enjoy working and enjoy my week and not be stressing about,
"Oh my God, can Friday hurry up?"
just to have a 2-day weekend. No, no, no. I'm so done with that. I have goals for myself and I might not reach them all this year. It's 2020, it's almost over. I might not reach them all in 2021. That's okay, but I know I have a goal and I know that's where I want to be, so I'm gonna work towards that because I have so much more planned than just YouTube and these other jobs. I see too many people where they are comfortable at this job because of how it pays, but they're getting treated like crap. I was dissociating during the week of work because I hated it that much, and hate is such a strong word and I mean it. I was not myself at this job. I just dissociated so much. I didn't even realize a year had gone past because I was so not there and like realized I was there that long. So if you are in a job that is making you miserable and making you hate your week, go get another job. Do something. It will work out. You just have to have that strive, the motivation to go and do it. If I can do it, you can do it. It's all about your mindset. You have to just keep going and keep wanting what you want, even if you get knocked down, even if you fail over and over again, even if it takes a year for you to get to that point that you're wanting to get to. You got this. Just like me, I got this. I'm good. We can do it together. Okay, that was a very emotional video. This is a little bit more emotional than I expected it to be, as in I got worked up, if you couldn't tell. I think that's all for my video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope y'all are having a great week, and I'm looking forward to posting more and everything. So if you have any ideas or whatever you want to see, comment below. My email's below. You can email me as well. So thank you for watching. Bye.